The average person spends about 6 hours a day on all social media platforms. If you now start producing instead of consuming, you can start utilizing social media to your advantage. And I'm not saying all consumption is bad, but once you now start putting content out there from what you've heard, whether that's a podcast or a quote you read, or just spend a very small amount of time aimlessly scrolling through social media, you can now start to put out value to people, and people can get attracted to you, right? And most people can never do that because one, they don't want to put their face on camera, which is fine, or they just keep consuming all the BS stuff that's not going to ever help them out. I believe the student of the game always wins. And so every single time that I use social media now, it's to produce, to give some sort of value that I've heard from someone else or from somewhere else, or from just a different source that I might have read in a book, to now to relate that to my own life and now give it to someone else. When I'm producing content, it might just come across that one person's page that, yeah, it's probably in a book somewhere out there, but they never heard it before, or they never read it before. But maybe they come across now this video and that I can portray it to them to where it makes sense. We've all probably had those teachers that it just didn't make sense the one time you heard it from this person, but then the second time you might have taken that class or just heard it a little bit differently, it now clicked. So every single time now you receive some sort of good information that can relate to yourself, portray it to the world. Start producing. If you start now producing the content that has helped you, why don't you think it can help anyone else? Social media has gotten so misconstrued just in every single aspect. So if you can just be truly yourself, be as real as you are, to portray yourself to social media, that could be all it takes for a couple people to start to like you, a couple people to want to follow you. I just want to be able to help people. I want to give some sort of value to someone that may have come across this video, even if it's a couple hundred views. That's all I want to do at the end of the day, man, is just help a few people. So now we can just grow into a bigger community and overall just impact as many people as possible. Those are my true intentions with utilizing social media. So as scary as it might seem, just receive information, throw it back out there to the world or all these platforms, and you never know whose life you might impact just a little bit.